So I thought it'd be fun to talk about my least favorite part of cosplay, which is the attachments. How do I get the thing that I made to actually stay on throughout the day? At the con, during the photo shoot, just wearing the costume in general. It's something that I usually wait until the last minute to figure out, and I'm kind of panicking. But I will say with my armor builds, there's something that I've started to use that honestly I don't think I'm ever gonna go back on again. This is my Astrid breastplate that I made from the How to Train Your Dragon 3 movie, and I'm gonna show you guys basically how I would put this on. This is basically entirely made out of EVA foam, with some of the pieces actually wrapped in leather fabric. The pauldrons are actually permanently attached to the shoulder pieces with a thin leather strip underneath, so it is able to have a full range of motion if I move my arms. This is such a great hack. First, I actually attached these leather straps again, but the key is these little metal rivets. You can get a pack of these from Amazon, and it comes with a whole bunch of them in different sizes. I'll probably put a link in the comments below. This is super easy to use with foam as well. I basically punched a hole in the foam, fed the rivet through, and then it comes with the screw on the other side. This thing is in there. Once you have that in place, you're basically going to feed through the strip. Again, I cut a slit here, fed the leather strip through, and measured about how much I would think comfortably I could move around in. Sometimes you'd probably want to overshoot it. You can always take away, you can never add on. Once that's done, you're literally gonna just cut a little slit in the strap here. You can cut as many as you want if you want to be able to adjust it smaller, whatever you need. Once it's on, once you wrap it around, whatever you need to wrap it around, you literally are just gonna feed it through the slit in the strap, and it hooks on the rivet like this. That, it's not coming off. I literally did the same thing on the back, so goes over the shoulders, and this whole piece up here goes over the top, over the head, comes down here, and then hooks in the back so that it stays flush on the back. Another thing I really have loved to use are actual belt buckles. I got a pack of these, and these are the bracers. So again, I literally just cut the slits that I needed where I wanted them to be placed, fed the leather belts through, and again, it's super easy to take on and off. They're adjustable. Honestly, I've used these metal rivets for 3 cosplays now, and I don't think that I'm gonna go back on it for all of my armor cosplays. So yeah, that's just what I've come to love to use. So if there's other materials that you guys really think work better, please let me know. I'm always so stressed about that part when I'm making a cosplay. And again, this is just specifically for cosplays made out of foam. So other things like 3D printed pieces or fabric, you might want to use other materials. Let me know in the comments if there's other things that you guys have found work really well, because this part really stresses me out anytime. I'm like, just let me get to the point where I can paint it and hopefully it'll come together and stay on. Having a good plan is really important. I've found when you're just starting to make a cosplay, really thinking of all the different elements and how you want them to come together, and most importantly, how you want them to actually stay on and make it through the day. P.S. Do not use hot glue for an attachment. I've had so many instances where I'm in Florida or somewhere really hot and it literally started to melt off. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and let me know if there's any other cosplay tips that you want to hear. bye.